Here now is the Ukrainian MP, Oleksiy Goncharenko. Good to have you with us, sir. What did you make of what President Zelensky said earlier on this, the first anniversary of Russia's invasion?
He is right that this year really was a tragedy, but also this is a history, and also this is a victory. Because Putin never thought that in 1 year after the start of his invasion, Ukraine will be free, Kiev will be free, and that is our victory. But I would like to see that today we would already discuss the lessons of this war, because we could win this war earlier if we would receive more weaponry earlier. And
speaking of that, you're just back from the Munich Security Conference. What message were you pressing there? Are you satisfied with the response and speed of your allies, and are your colleagues in Parliament?
We're very thankful for all support we are receiving, but the answer is no. We're not satisfied because we want to win quicker in the benefit of the whole world. It's not just about Ukraine. Food crisis, energy crisis, refugee crisis, all of them worsen from day to day. And we want to finish these as quickly as possible. But for this, we need finally really heavy weaponry, and quickly, and now. And not like it was with Patriots. Just remember, for 1 year there were discussions, and still we are waiting. I was in territorial defense when the Russians were attacking Kiev. And I can tell you, if we would have in March weaponry that we received in May, we would finish everything in April. If we would have more weaponry in summer, we would finish everything in autumn. So I hope that the free world will stop to chase after Putin, but to make a step ahead of him and to finish this war.
You've had some pretty high-profile figures in Ukraine this week, starting, of course, with US President Biden, along with the leaders of Italy, Spain and Poland. How important is that show of solidarity? Or do you need more than just high-profile visits?
No, that is very important. That is about moral, that about standing together, shoulder to shoulder. Visit of President Biden is historic. His speech in Warsaw was historic. So I think that is very important, that raises the morale of people, that shows to Ukrainians that they are not alone. Because, you know, as an ordinary person, when you have big troubles in your life, what is the most important for you? Not to be alone, to have somebody on your side. So we are very thankful for everybody who are coming today, also mainly parliamentarians from different parliaments of the world here, and that is very important for us.
On that note then, what did you make of yesterday's vote at the UN, calling on Russia to withdraw immediately? I mean, how does that help Ukraine?
This is a very important political signal, and that shows with whom is the world. Because 143 countries supported us yesterday against of 7. So Russia was supported just by 6 countries. And like countries like Northern Korea, like other countries which I can say problematic.
32 countries abstained. What would your message to them be?
And the message is very clear. To countries like India, China, the world order should be restored. Everybody will benefit from this, because if even 1 inch of Ukrainian territory will remain under control of Russia, that will mean that there is no world order, that there is no international law, and that means that bigger neighbor can attack a smaller one, take territory, commit a genocide. That would be an awful signal to the world. Second thing, please don't forget that Ukraine is the only nation in the human history which voluntarily gave up nuclear weaponry. And what is the signal to the world if the territorial integrity of Ukraine will not be restored? It means just go nukes. Develop your own nuclear weaponry. So in 10, 20, 30 years, we will have a number of nuclear countries in the world, and we will move to nuclear war sooner or later. So if we want to continue politics of non-proliferation of nuclear weaponry, if we want to restore international order, stand on the side of Ukraine.
Good to talk to you, sir. Many thanks.
Thank you very much.